What if I told you that one of the characters that is emotionally lost might actually be the most emotionally intelligent person? Or it might be the most quirky character that is the most emotionally intelligent. I don't know. So let's talk about it. Hey Soul Healers, DJ Lee here, your emotionally intelligent bestie. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am ranking the 5 central characters from Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not ranking them off their keyblades or their weapons. I'm ranking them off emotional intelligence. So let's be really clear. I'm really looking at how they handle jealousy, grief, and their vulnerability. So let's see who came emotionally ready and who needs a little bit more work. At number 5, we have Donald Duck. Now, before anybody gets mad at me, I just want to say that I actually love Donald Duck as a character. Ultimately, he's brave, he's loyal, and he can be a really good friend. But emotionally intelligent, he has a long way to go. Donald is easily the most emotionally reactive member of the group. He gets frustrated quickly, he raises his voice, he argues before fully listening, and when someone challenges him, his first response is usually defensive. Even when Donald first meets Sora, he doesn't immediately approach him with curiosity or compassion. He's focused on the mission. Find the Keyblade wielder. Find King Mickey. Keep moving. And that distinction matters. Emotional intelligence isn't just having good intentions. It's being able to regulate your reactions so those intentions can actually be felt by the people around you. Donald's heart is in the right place, truly. But his emotional regulation, that's still loading. At number 4, we have Riku. Riku might be the most emotionally complex character out of the whole entire game. But being emotionally complex doesn't automatically mean you have emotional intelligence. Riku begins the story confident, adventurous, determined to escape Destiny Islands. But underneath that confidence, he is deeply insecure. He constantly compares himself to Sora. He wants to be more mature than Sora and more capable than Sora. And when he feels like Sora is replacing him with Donald and Goofy, his insecurities become resentment. And instead of saying, I feel abandoned, I'm scared of losing my best friend, he comes off as a jerk. He becomes distant. He doesn't take responsibility for his actions. And accountability is the first real sign that emotional growth is happening inside you. Riku has a long way to go, but by the end of the game, his self-awareness is starting to begin to kick in. At number 3, we have Kairi. Kairi is compassionate, emotionally warm, and very loyal. She has a calming presence that balances Sora and Riku's competitive energy. Kairi understands both of them. She sees Sora's kindness, she recognizes Riku's confidence, and she genuinely cares about maintaining their friendship. Kairi also demonstrates emotional courage. Even after losing her heart and becoming separated from her friends, her connection with Sora remains strong enough to help her restore him after he becomes heartless. She really does show profound empathy. But here's why Kairi doesn't make the top 2. She has limited agency throughout much of the game. A lot of the story happens to her rather than her being a part of it and making decisions. All in all, Kairi clearly has emotional awareness, she's ultimately compassionate, and she has loyalty to her friends. In later games, we really get to see Kairi's personality and what she really brings to the game. But unfortunately, we don't have that many opportunities to see her in the game, and so that's why she kind of comes in the middle of this ranking. Coming in at second place, we have Sora. Sora is a very emotionally resilient protagonist in all of gaming, truthfully. For a kid that just lost his home and just lost his friends, he remains to have a positive attitude about everything. Sora feels fear, he feels frustration, he feels jealousy, he feels hurt, but unlike Riku, he doesn't allow those emotions to permanently disconnect him from others. Sora's greatest emotional strength is his empathy. He enters unfamiliar worlds and immediately cares about the people living in them. He helps Alice, he supports Tarzan, he fights for Ariel, he protects Pinocchio, and none of those people are connected to his original mission. He helps them because he sees their pain. That's emotional intelligence. He demonstrates incredible vulnerability. Though Sora does show great empathy, he still has a long way to go with self-regulation. And at number 1, with the most emotionally intelligent character in Kingdom Hearts, we have Goofy. Now, a lot of us are probably thinking Goofy is the most emotionally intelligent character. Like, what is going on here? When we think of Goofy, we think of him being silly, being the funny character, but he brings so much to the table in the first game. He doesn't need to dominate conversations. He doesn't become defensive whenever someone disagrees with him. He listens, he observes, and when Donald and Sora start arguing, Goofy often becomes the emotional bridge between them. He understands Donald's commitment to the mission, but he also understands why Sora wants to help people. He doesn't simply choose a side. He helps the group see the bigger picture. That's social awareness. Goofy is also willing to challenge authority when his values demand it. Going through this game again as an adult, I really appreciate Goofy. He truly is the most emotionally intelligent character in the game. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts isn't all about battles and the world and keyblades. It's a story about friendship and saving others. Do you agree with my list? If you don't, please leave a comment down below and let me know who you think the most emotionally intelligent character in Kingdom Hearts is. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to follow me on my social media platforms, where I'm on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you, Soul Healers, for watching my video today. And as always, keep striving and keep thriving. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.